Hello, my event. Hello, my adventure. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Hope you're doing well. Yep. I've been MIA for a few days. Been having like a lot of depression. Like I got in a really bad depressive. Didn't want to do anything. Didn't want to get up. Didn't want to. I'm Danielle. Gotta get up, bro. I hope this would be fine. I just said unstable something. Or something unstable something. So we're gonna do a different diamond painting. Let me put this up here. This is my Drills and Chills 2020 diamond painting that I'm doing. And it is Nightmare Before Christmas. If you don't know what Drills and Chills is, it's a group. I think her name was Kay Diamonds. She's a YouTuber. But this is on Instagram. It's on her Instagram. And if you want to do it, you're more than welcome to. You have to enable to qualify for the big grand prize. You have to have your whole picture done. It's not a race. It's not a competition. You just have fun. So I'm going to be working on this. Let me tell some people that. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta tell some people because people aren't getting my notifications. So I have to tell a lot of people. Oh, come on. Why is this doing this? Um, I think I got everybody. Okay. So I have to sing that freeze. So sing freeze. Okay, it did not freeze. Anyway, so I am going to be working on this one. I still have to work on my butterfly effect one. And I know one of my subscribers wanted me to do videos of all my diamond paintings that I have. I have done that as I am unboxing them. I have rolled them up and taped them up, and if I did that, I would have to undo everything. So if you are wanting to see what all I have in diamond paintings, just go back through those videos, and you will be able to see what I have. Okay. Which ones do I want to do? M's. M's are 939. 939. I hope everyone is doing good. I just been in a mood that I don't want to do YouTube anymore. Or I just don't want to do it every day. Now, are you not going to stick now? I'm sick. Let me see. What I may do is get all this stuff out and put the sticky tape in it. Where's my little things? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a bigger one. Well, should I? We'll do the small one. Put the sticky a little bit. Hi, Christine. Put the little sticky thing in here. Let's try. Scoop her up. May need the big one. Let me do the bigger one. Half inch. Must be somewhere. Hold on. Must have them somewhere. So we're gonna do these. These are bigger, way bigger. See, there's a big. We're gonna take one of these. This definitely maybe a little bit. Too big, but we are going to see here. Let's see. Where are my scissors? I think. Should. Okay, there. Maybe that will work. Hi, Roby. Hi, Kelsey. Maybe that will work now. Put these in here. This is a placer. It's a 4-placer. So, let me do that again. Because, it wasn't even. So how is are you not going to go down now? How's everyone doing? Doing a good and safe Labor Day? How is your morning? I guess okay. I've been staying in bed for the past um oh my gosh, it's gonna make me mad. But, I've been staying in bed for the about how long I haven't been on here. Because well, I'm just gonna do it normally because this thing isn't acting right. Right. I just been in a really bad depressive mood. And after seeing the guy literally blow his head off that was going around TikTok, that kind of like was unnerving. He was a veteran. The reason why he did it, he was in a really depressive mood. He was lost his job, was going to lose his home, and then before he blew his head off, committed suicide. He his girlfriend broke up with him. He's a veteran, and see, it's going around TikTok, and it didn't happen that day. It was a Facebook Live that happened because he did it like August 30th or 31st or something like that. And but people were thinking it happened that night. It didn't. And some sicko person put it up on Twitter, not Twitter, I mean TikTok, and it was in people's feeds, and it just looked like some innocent video, and then all of a sudden you see him literally blow his head off. So incredible busy at work. One of those days where there's so much to do and you don't even know what to do first. So instead you go on YouTube and join your life. Yeah. Oh, I watched the whole thing. And see he was from New Albany, Louisiana, and he said, well, if this cop calls within a minute or whatever, I wouldn't kill myself or I would walk away. And well, 1 minute after he shot his head off, I mean, like it was gruesome. The police literally came in, and the one guy's like, "Oh damn," and then no, what did he say? God damn something, and then the one guy said, "Oh shit," and wow, never seen anybody commit suicide. Well, I know somebody commit suicide, and I guarantee he did it the same way that this guy did it. So now I can imagine what his suicide looked like. And we knew the people; they were friends. They used to live up here, and he he was Christian. I guess he got in some really bad depressive thing, and he shot himself this was about almost a year, 2 years ago. He shot himself in front of Arlene, and he probably did it underneath the chin like this guy did, and I bet it was a mess. If you have thoughts of suicide, please go get help. Killing yourself isn't going to make anything better because it's going to hurt your family even more. And I was thinking to myself, see, it was weird. Okay, like he shot off the gun, and then it went off, and you're like, oh, did it really go off? And then, boom, like it went through his head, and there was really nothing left of his face. I'm sorry I'm being detailed, but it was awful. Whoever put that sick crap up on there, especially in one girl I see on TikTok, they're like, why did you upload this shit to people when my uncle just shot himself right in front of our whole family the same way? And she was very upset. But and everybody like on that live was trying to call him, probably trying to tell him to stop. And he's like, I don't even know who half of you guys people are. You don't know me. And then I guess his mom called or something. And he's like, yeah, now mom, now you're calling. After you never called me and check up on me all these other times. And then his friend and he's only 33. And he's like, and you say you're my friend and you never check up on me and blah blah. And then he had the gun at his side anyway, and I knew he probably was going to commit suicide anyway, even if his girlfriend didn't break up with him because he had the gun right there. And people should have been calling the cops then at the beginning of that stream instead of waiting until he actually did it. And but what really done it, because he was thinking about not doing it, then it was his girlfriend breaking up with him. And then the sad thing about it is, I think he, after the gun went off, he had like a second, like he didn't want to do it, but it was too late because he kind of moved because he didn't want to do it, and then he already had hit the thing. Did TikTok take that video down? I have no idea. I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. But it's horrible. And he was an ex veteran. Well, he's a veteran, but he did. He was in the Iraq War, and that probably had something to do with it too, because he probably had PTSD and all that, and that had something to do with it. Could be. And then he did it. His poor little doggy. He's only about like maybe that big, looks like a little chihuahua or something. Scared him, and the dog comes running in by him where like all the blood and all that was, and like the poor little thing was scared there, didn't know what was going on. Poor little thing. But yeah, it's just like that's why YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, they need to have real rules against bullying because they don't. You report these assholes who bully, make fun of you, do all this stuff, and they don't do shit. So So it comes to this, that people want to sit there and kill themselves on live in front of millions of people, that most of them don't want to see that because they either try to commit suicide or they had a family member that did suicide. Like, people just don't. And I don't know why he wanted to commit suicide in front of that. I think that guy had maybe 1,000 people in his life, maybe. Like, why did he want to do that in front of it? But everybody in the world can see it, and now everybody, now now people are taunting his mom or whatever with this video by reposting it, and mom told the mom, like, Facebook, YouTube, and any of those platforms don't do crap when it comes to bullying or suicidal. They allow it to happen on their platform. That's why I think they need to get rid of social media altogether, and maybe, like, if say they have YouTube, they need to have stricter um, rules on it or something like that. I don't know. Feel bad for his family. Some people just thought it was all an instant video, and then all of a sudden the guy kills himself. And some people thought it was like all fake. Like, it was like all fake. That they just put it. I don't know, like, you know how people do videos, but it wasn't. Except just saying, when people don't care about me, bad. Hi, Carla. What I'm doing is I'm doing a demo painting for drills and chills. I have till October 31st to finish this. I probably will finish it way before then. I still have to work on my butterfly effect one, and then after that, then we'll get to the next one, Angie and Oliver. Angie and Oliver is a square one, so this one's around. This one is a 30 by 40. So I know some people, like, I watched, it's all on Instagram, guys. Some people did progress pictures, and they have big ones, and, like, they're completely almost all done. And it's not a contest or who finishes first or anything. You win weekly prizes and everything. Oh, I did want to tell you guys this, and I didn't know when it came to the DAC, the Diamond Art Club paintings. When they ask you to, hey Sherry, when they ask you to review your painting and how you like it, review it, because you will get points for reviewing the paintings, and I didn't know that, and so I reviewed 2 of my paintings, and the moon glow and the Satara, and I got like 150 points. So those do count. So make sure you review your pictures. I didn't know that until they sent me an email saying, "Oh, come review your 2 paintings. That's how you like it, and you get points." If they didn't say you would get points, and I would never known that you would have gotten points. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I was thinking about having a game night. Uh, Would You Rather. I found this game on my phone. It's called Would You Rather. It has different types of, um, but not themes, but different types of categories with questions in them that you can use. The square thing is like uneven. It is what it is. How you been, Sherry? I just haven't been wanting to get out of bed. I'm like, is it even worth it doing YouTube anymore? Because one, um, no one watches my videos, nor do they even come and really watch me. They don't get my things, my like notifications. Like I still try to make good content, and it still don't matter. Like no one watches. I know you do, Christine. Some people do. I may be a boring person. You doing, Biggie? You wanna come in here? What you doing, boy? Wanna come say hi? Hey, what are you eating? Don't eat that leaf. Are you bored? Huh? Are you that bored, bud? You're trying to entertain yourself. Hey, don't you eat that leaf. You can't have an orchid flower. Come here. Hold on. Okay. Alright. So, going about new. I know. Wait. Like, I just don't understand why people just want to watch drama. It's like they must have a lot of drama in their life if they want to continue to go day in and day out and excuse me, it ruin people's lives. It's just like, oh, hold on, I need to plug the mic in. Whoops. You plug you guys in. Okay, is that better? You can hear me better? Oh, there. Yeah, I didn't have that thing plugged in. I can't believe people are still not using their brain. And all these people went out on Labor Day and gathered in groups, no face mask wearing. Some people are very stupid and ignorant. Really, when they say you need to wear your mask because there's a pandemic going on and if this thing could kill you, then I would like listen. And people are just not listening. It is the plague. It's the end times. And they're having trouble with locusts. That's one of the plagues in the Bible. Like when the world ends, that there would be a locust outbreak. Bad locust outbreak. There's been that there because it's not time for locusts to come out. C's or 340s. Hi, buddy. You can come underneath and lay underneath the table with Mama for a little bit. Yeah, you can come in here. here. I know you want me. He hasn't had his lovin's from his mama today. Come here, Biggie. You want your loves? Come here. Norman gets attention from mom in the morning because they sleep with mom. Then Norman comes in my bed in the morning and I give him lovin's. But he didn't get that today, so. But he's not used to me being out of bed because I haven't been out of bed for, I don't know, for almost 2 weeks, but it's been a week and so many days. But I don't know, I've just been bored. There's like nothing to do. I've been locked up in this house for what, 8 months now since all this corona started. I only go out when I need to. Other than that, I don't go out to bars or parties or anything like that. I wish I could rewind all the way back to my 20s. Maybe pick a different career choice, but rewind it back so I can live my 20s and maybe date. I don't know when that's going to happen. Never knowing all this pandemic going on. Did you hear that this couple was doing a gender reveal party and set the whole entire mountain off on fire in California, I believe it was? They weren't using their heads. It's like if there's been breakouts and the weather's really hard, everything's dry, then don't light something to blow up so you can either get blue or pink smoke. Just do it a different way. And even the person who invented it, the baby reveal parties who invented it, invented, I think, the smoke or whatever or something like that. She even advised to not do it. Yes, I believe it is the end times, and I believe the day is just like the Bible said. Do you guys ever watch shoot, what is his name? And I know you're not supposed to mess with like spirit boxes or whatever, but I was watching him the one day and he was speaking with the like angels and all that, and somebody they asked, "Well, is this going to be the world ending?" And they said yes, and they said like 2020 is going to be the when the world's going to end. So I don't know if that's true, but I know that they are having a spiritual warfare over in the realm, and God is just mad at people, and He's trying to get people to come back to Him because everyone is His child. So I don't know. I don't know. All the people at Music Award, hardly nobody was wearing a mask. Lady Gaga did. She had awesome face mask. Oh, really? People at Trump rallies don't wear masks. I know. It's stupid. Nobody knows when the world's going. Yeah, I know that, but he was actually guest speaking to Angel Michael, but I don't know. The only people that know is God and the angels. Well, the angels really don't know, but God. Do you know you have many angels guiding you and watching you, like protecting you? It's just not like one or two. And no, when you die, you don't get wings. Only angels get wings. You don't get wings. Children who die, you don't get wings because you're not an angel. You were never a, like, that just doesn't happen. Like, you don't. And angels come in different sizes and different wings. When I seen the two angels that I saw, they were very tiny. To me, they only looked about like this big, were showing up. Like maybe that big, but they could have been bigger, and that's only what I've seen. And they had small wings. So that is, you're going to say, oh, that's fake. You didn't do that. You are not medicine. Nope. I heard what I heard. And it wasn't anybody else saying that or dressing up as an angel. It wasn't no hallucination. They were white, and then they had bright. They were white, but then they had bright like gold. Like they had gold in them too. Those were cherubs. Well, I don't know. They could have been bigger to me, but I just saw them in that form. They could have been a bigger angel, but they showed them form as that. I don't know what cherubs do, but I know it's probably two angels. They looked alike. I just know that there was two of them. 800. But yeah. But I just know when you die, you don't get wings. Mm. But, and I did hear God's voice, and people can say, no, you were dead. No, his voice was very deep, but stern and loud. And he said, my child, you will be okay. Or you'll be fine, or something like in that matters. Where is that? Here. Oh, come on. There we go. But yesterday I went to bed around 2, didn't wake up until this morning at 5. I don't know why I'm been like that. Maybe it's just depression because I've been having a lot of that. Like I look at my sister and she gets to do all of this fun stuff, all um, go around the United States, do fun things with her husband. She's married and I'm not married. I never got to do anything like that. Never get to go nowhere. I can't. Mom won't allow me to go by myself. kind of treats me like a child, but she just don't want nothing to happen to me because you know how the world is today. And if some people will understand what I'm saying, and those won't, and they'll just sit there and say, "Well, you want to spend your money, you could do this." That's not the point. That's not what I'm saying. Point. Are you saying that you heard the voice of God, Rebekah? What was that like? You don't need to be. I know that, but I wish I had a boyfriend though. It was stern. I know you know that, but it was loud. It was loud, but it's stern, and it kind of like it was nice, but he was stern, something like that. That's all he said. He didn't say nothing else. So, but sometimes I question, well, why did you let me come back, knowing I'm going to go through all what I was going to go through? Because he knew what I was going to go through. Because God knows everything. I just don't understand his reasoning, but I think I do now. He wants me to go out and tell my testimony about how God can save you. God can bring you back from the dead, literally. And people will be like, "No, that's not true." Um, they they had to do CPR on me like 4 times, so yes, my heart did stop. That's why they do CPR on you people. I know some people said, "Well, you never died." Uh, yeah, I kind of did. They have to do CPR on you. You know what I mean? If they didn't have to do CPR on you, then you're not dead. But if they have to, then that means your heart is in a funny rhythm, or you can't. Hey Teresa, I love that picture, Teresa. I really want her. Say that your problem, Rebekah. Say that your problem. Rebekah, don't pay no attention to you. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'll get you a boy. I wish I finished her. You did? Did you get her? I never knew you got her. Or you probably told me, I can't remember. Wow. Because when I went to go get her, she was sold out. Oh, on Etsy. If you got her, did it come in the original diamond painting DAC? Because if you got it on Etsy and did not come in that box, that okay. Okay. Amen. I keep telling the story. Yeah, I know. And I know there's non-believers, but you know what? When God comes and punishes them because they don't believe in Him, and because when you die, you have a book called the Life Book, and in that Life Book, it tells you everything you've done bad, everything you said, everything you did good, everything that um God that you were supposed to do on this earth, which kind of questionable what am I here on this earth to do? But everybody that's on this earth is here to do a job. And then when you die, they're like, "Oh, that's the end." No, it's not. When you die, you go into a new world. new place, either a place where you'll be free of pain and free of mental illness and free of this and that, or you'll go to hell and you'll be miserable and and relive all that stuff all over again. I just hope I go to heaven. I I try to be nice to people. I mean, try. And see, people who still continue to attack me, I just ignore it now. It's like, come on. They are the ones that are miserable in life and need help. Yeah, see, I did that, but when I saw the angels and heard God's voice, I was awake on a ventilator and I looked straight. It was like straight, like at the end of my bed. Hi, Lady Trump. I'm sorry, I had to step. Oh, that's okay. I don't know how anybody can vote for Trump. I wouldn't want Biden will be. Biden has dementia and early onset Alzheimer's. So would you want a president that has Alzheimer's, dementia, Alzheimer's, and can't remember crap and forget things and everything like that? Or do you want a president that will actually try to do stuff? Yes, he's done shitty things and things I don't agree with, even though I voted for him. But he's done more than any other president of that has been in office.